Hey all, this is Anton. As you can see by looking at the screen right now, a Nintendo Direct is about to descend upon us. And there's been a few rumblings here or there. First, I'm going to go over what's definitely confirmed for this Direct. Pikmin 4. That's about it, really. Then you have stuff that's heavily rumoured to appear, such as Persona 3 Reload, the remake. We will probably see the next Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass wave. I think it's wave 5. And then stuff that's rumoured. A new 2D Mario that doesn't use the new title, which would be really cool. And there's something about a remake of a classic SNES game. Some people think it will be Super Mario RPG. Some think it will be Chrono Trigger. I would honestly be fine with either, because we didn't get Super Mario RPG until it released on the Wii's Virtual Console in Europe and the UK. So, yeah, all I've had to play is just like a really old game. And I would like that really old game in a new coat of paint, honestly. Same goes for Chrono Trigger, but I guess we'll have to wait and see, because it's just hit free in the afternoon here in the UK, and I do believe it's time to rock and roll. I don't really have any huge, guesses for stuff that could be shown here. It would be funny if the 1-2 Switch sequel showed up. Oh, there we go. I'm going full screen. We're going live. This is my reaction to today's Nintendo Direct. Oh, starting with the Pokemon DLC. I'm surprised more people didn't have this on their predictions list. I still have not played this. For me, that's kind of unheard of. I usually play new generations as soon as they come out. Spar and I will be tackling Scarlet after we're done with, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Future Redeemed, and Metroid Prime Remastered. Ooh. Alright. I know how the game basically ends, so this isn't really spoilers for me, but be interesting to see if they've done any quality of life patches to go along with the DLC. Yeah, to improve the frame rate and so on. The environments do kind of look rough, but at the same time, it was mostly the frame rate that I would say the majority of people had issues with. These new characters have art already, even before they appeared on screen. Or some new Pokemon appearing in this here DLC. This tricked me when it first appeared. I thought it was going to be a new Legends game, Legends Johto or something. The Loyal Three. Doggo, Monkey, and Bird. Okay. I can get down with themed teams of stuff. Ooh. And the teal mask itself. He's waiting for us. And then, of course, we have the second part of the DLC, which takes place at a new school. Blueberry Academy. I've also tried very hard not to listen to any of the music in Scarlet and Violet. I haven't even heard Nemona's theme, honestly. Ooh, interesting. I thought just going to a school would be a little bit empty, but this definitely fleshes things out. New terrestrial forms. Happy Pride Month. I think I'm gonna do a rainbow Pokemon. Rainbows are fucking awesome. The baby form of this thing turned up in Pokemon Horizons, I believe. I watched like the first few episodes of that. I enjoyed it, and then I fell off. Not because of the show's quality, but because I always do that.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Ooh.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
If Koizumi's here, that rumor of a 2D Mario is seeming more real by the second.
Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
I really enjoyed the paid DLC for Sword and Shield. Honestly, it might have been better than the main game in parts.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely different location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean. More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
Thank you. Let's move on.
After today's Nintendo Direct,
Oh?
a special event will be held in
Oh.
Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We hope you'll participate in it.
I thought they were going to say trading card game for Game Boy is now available on NSO. Let's move on. Ooh, Superstars.
Supersonic squad of superstars. Sonic and friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game, Sonic Superstars.
Oh, this looks
12 brand new
so
zones
good.
away.
12?
Speed through beautiful worlds as
What the
Sonic.
fuck?
Take to the skies as Tails.
Oh, there's Knack, that fuck.
Scale walls and glide as Knuckles.
I wonder who the obvious fifth playable character is going to be. Do you think it's going to be Trip or Knack?
By harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can summon a storm of clones.
This music sounds great.
Uncover hidden secrets, and so much more.
It is really neat that the Emeralds have individual powers now.
In the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
I do wish it was online, but at least there's like an online battle mode.
Combine your powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman. When Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Might have been asking too much for a exclusive release date reveal.
A cozy life is just around the corner.
Oh god, strap in for the first of possibly many farm
Welcome to
games.
Hylia. In this free-to-play adventure sim, create the idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world.
Sorry, Story of Seasons and Wonderful Life is coming out, and that's all the farm
Decorate your home
stuff
farm,
I'll need for the
grow
foreseeable
crops in your
future.
garden, and more. Play with other residents in
Doesn't
online
look too bad for
co-op
free-to-play,
or
actually. It
co-op
reminds me of
peaceful
Disney
life
Dreamlight
solo.
Valley.
And if you're eager to explore, there's plenty of life beyond the village.
Shows ruins.
Set off on a vast journey to uncover Palia's many mysteries. Or just kick back and relax at home. How you live is entirely up to you. What kind of coziness will you choose? Hylia is free to play and launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Oh yeah, the Direct is covering Nintendo games for the rest of the year.
Ignite your heart.
Here it is, Persona 5 Tactica.
The Phantom Thieves return. In
This
the
is a new
spin-off
reveal, it's already been shown.
Persona 5.
Same with Persona 3
Group ends up in an
Reload or whatever it's called. I've already forgotten.
Join forces with a revolutionary named Arena.
I've
to
been
combat
trying
the
to get
armies that have taken
into Persona, it's just not my thing, sadly.
During battle, assess the situation. And
Like, it
determine
has
whether to
all the
unleash an
style I
attack
look for in RPGs,
from
but
afar,
I
or
just
using
prefer
a
action
persona.
RPGs at this point. That doesn't mean I want turn-based stuff to go away, though.
Knock enemies
It's nice to have a
down
mix.
perform another action called One More. Then surround your foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack, Triple Threat.
For his neutral special, Joker wields a gun.
The fusion ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective? And what truths lie hidden in this strange world? A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th.
My birthday
Pre-orders
month.
for the physical version of the game begin today.
It'd be really cool if Superstars released in November, that's all I'm saying.
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh boy.
Calling all heroes for the first-person roguelike adventure, Myth Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past. It's up to you to stop the evil Daedalus from taking over, but it won't be easy.
The cell shading's nice, I'll give it that.
Cryptic castles threaten your survival. Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters. During each run, you can find treasure to help boost your character's
I can't really see
abilities,
much inspiration
weapons,
beyond
more.
He-Man and
Plus,
She-Ra,
the
though.
4 brave heroes can share the adventure in all
Feel free to correct me.
Drop in and out at any time as you face the many perils
My
ahead.
Saturday morning cartoons were like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Or, you know, SAT-AM.
On the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Sometime this year. You have to guess.
This Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet.
God, a certain meme tweet has ruined me for Splatoon 3. I'm not going to bring it up here because I don't want to get fucking demonetized.
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best?
Really? It's obviously mint chip.
Or mint chip? This Splatfest will be held during the dates shown on screen.
Strawberry's too sweet and vanilla really needs like toppings on it.
These choices are delicious. Got your
Don't
favorite
swallow the
flavor
ink.
to
You will
victory.
probably die.
Plus, get splatting in themed battles with challenges. More Splat-tastic events are on the way. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Oh, Pokemon again? The hell is this? Oh, Detective Pikachu 2? That's what I'm hearing in the music. It sounds detective-y.
Even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City.
Yes! It lives!
I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Tim Goodman,
Yo! Tim got a glow up.
you two are the ideal detective duo.
Really, he just changed his coat and his hair got a bit fluffier. Now this is interesting because the movie basically covered the entire Mewtwo storyline, so
This is just the beginning.
I don't know which direction they're gonna go in.
A light roast today, huh?
I love the corruptions for this over on Vinny Vine Source's channel. I'm wondering if this was originally a 3DS game that got turned into a Switch game.
There is something the two of you must know.
You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance. The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
Haha! Detective Pikachu
I
returns.
sure wish somebody would bring me some coffee.
Nice.
That was Detective Pikachu.
I'm glad to see that's alive.
Looks like he still loves coffee.
He sure does.
What cases will Tim?
Wow, that was only 11 minutes. They've already shown a lot of stuff
More
here.
info will be revealed in the future.
This really is a zippy direct.
Next, please take a look at this.
I'm watching. Oh fuck. The rumors were true. Oh, that is a bit weird. Just how chibi she is, really. Actually, I'm kind of digging it now. Oh, this looks nice. Could we also be getting a 2D Mario in addition to this? That's crazy. The Kong jailed for his crimes. I'm ready for PAL redemption here. Ooh. Oh, that music goes hard. Give me that Frog Forest, baby. I hope you all realize this dramatically increases Gino's chances of being in the next Smash Bros. Sorry to be that guy, but you know. This looks great. Zero complaints about this. Like, Chibi Peach put me off at first, but then Mario appeared, and I was like, damn, son! Oh, interesting. No subtitle, just Super Mario RPG.
Originally released on Super NES, Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Whether you played the original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
Why not take the opportunity to give us $60? We'd really like
That
that.
last trailer featured Mario.
Oh?
He's not the only one getting a game.
Oh?
What do you mean?
Let's take a peek.
Let's take a peek. Oh? Super Princess Peach 2?
Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game. When she steps on this particular spot on stage,
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is happening?
that's all we'll show for now. We'll share more details at a later date. Mr. Koizumi, there's actually something else.
Oh my god. They're porting Dark Moon?
Visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
Oh, this looks
Look forward to
nice.
seeing more of Luigi's ghostly antics.
Oh.
Both games will launch next year.
Bye by me.
Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
I think
Details
people were really looking forward to an actual 2D Mario platformer though.
more headlines.
But fuck that, we got Super Mario RPG and Dark Moon's being ported
Become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
via the cloud. Most likely.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
I want you to know the fear that is coming. This is the beginning of the end for you, Dark.
Was this not already on the Switch, or am I thinking of the Wii U?
You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman!
Fucking love Asylum.
This big homecoming and you
City is pretty great too. It's better than Asylum in a lot of ways.
Your comprehension
But I think it was just like a little bit too big for me personally.
dies tonight.
This place is dangerous. I like
Alright, we're almost halfway through the direct and they've thrown the big cards on the table already, so
that was the idea.
I have no idea what the one more thing could be, if there even is one. I doubt it will be Pikmin 4. That's just like an old game, quote unquote.
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo Switch this fall. Play your cards right, mercenary.
And my brain switches off.
Lead your mercenaries through cursed dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven. Your tactical prowess is all that stands between riches and certain death. This adaptation of the hit board game features turn-based card battles with RPG elements. Unleash deadly combos and bring doom upon your foes. But beware, exhaustion is close at hand.
What is it caused by the
Choose
fucking
from
frame rate?
17 different mercenaries, brave over 260 grueling missions, and master over 1,000 abilities. Hone your deck, set up synergies, and gain every advantage to survive. Grit your teeth and earn your keep when Gloomhaven launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 18th. Pre-orders for the Mercenaries and Gold Editions begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm good, but you enjoy that.
Keep the dance
Oh
party
boy.
going.
Excuse me. Just gotta mute that. Just imagine some licensed shite playing in the background. Yeah, I can't not Just Dance for its success, but whenever it shows up in a fucking Nintendo Direct, you're almost guaranteed to get demonetized. And granted, doesn't really matter on YouTube. I got a fucking Patreon, but you know. No, I'm just trying to fill silence here, alright? This is so funny without audio. I'm just going to imagine they're singing Undefeatable from Sonic Frontiers. Get the time again. Yep, we are halfway through right now. What could they possibly fill another 20 minutes with? Been a pretty decent direct so far. That triple threat of Mario stuff nearly knocked me on my arse.
A silent hope lies in a world.
Oh, is this Sea of Stars?
One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced by its king.
No.
Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise.
This is something entirely different.
RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king. However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes, conquering the abyss will be no easy feat. Wield weapons like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm. After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge new items.
Of course there's farming.
Repeated forays into the abyss will
That's not even a knock against the game. That was a straight up Harvest Moon cow.
Can you hear me?
Your guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch October.
Don't really have anything to say about that. Seems alright.
Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games.
Oh.
Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Fae Farm.
I was gonna say My Sims,
Make
honestly.
use of magic to complete tasks and fend off mischievous foes. Enrich your farm.
Nintendo's got to realize, like, there's an abundance of farm-based games, right? Or are they just content to showcase stuff and take checks? Well, it's not even a problem, it's just something you can't help but notice.
Pre-orders including an in-game bonus are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I'll stick with Dreamlight Valley.
Zoom into wild racing action with Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. Choose from over 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and
Like I says, insane stunts. Nudge a little bit to the right.
your creativity by modifying your vehicles and
These games are apparently pretty good, though. Like, in all seriousness.
Plus, up to 12 players can hit the track.
There's only one karting game that I'm waiting for, though. I think you all know what it is. That's right, baby! Garfield Kart 2!
Get your chassis looking classy.
Hey.
Manic Mechanics.
There's meant to be a family show.
Fix it up. And toss it over. Repair vehicles quickly to earn points in solo play or 4-player co-op. But watch out for treacherous pits, pesky UFOs, and other workplace hazards. Manic Mechanics launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch July 13th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Ooh.
Mario and friends journey to a musical planet filled with new areas to explore and new enemies to battle.
I really enjoyed Sparks of Hope, and it annoys me that Ubisoft is like, oh, it didn't sell enough.
DLC, The Last Spark Hunter launches later today.
What?
A demo of the main game is available now on Nintendo.
Yeah, maybe that will shift some fucking units. Christ.
Monsters! You really think you stand a chance against us?
Interesting. Penny Snapcube was wondering if something Dragon Quest related would show up here. I think it was more the HD 2D thing for free, though. Is this like Jokers, Monsters, whatever that side series is called?
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters.
What? What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Ooh. It's not a monster rancher, it's legally distinct. Ah, fuck, I really should have cursed anyone related to you as well. Visually, it looks nice, it's pretty clean. Alright, we got 15 minutes left. Sorry to keep doing that, I just like to measure how many games could be left. Unless Pikmin 4 shows up soon, that might be our big thing.
The so-called hero is here.
Oh. Interesting.
That was Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix. What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind? Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
Here we go. What the hell could they be ending with then? Whatever, I'll just enjoy this for now. Since this game last appeared, I have played the shit out of Pikmin 3 Deluxe, beat it for the first time, and I am super hyped for this now.
Sorts of life forms. There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin. And the adorable rescue pup, Ochi. Good boy.
Some info about this actually came out a little bit before the direct started. Like, you could actually go inside a house, which is really interesting.
Right, let's explore together. Once plucked, Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you.
They're your slaves. They will do whatever you bid.
At things, and they'll start working for you. Ochi will also prove to be a great canine companion.
How does he sneeze with no nose?
Items with Pikmin.
I'm so glad treasures are back.
Smash obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device, well, there you go.
That's so useful.
Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures.
He can fight as well? Oh, he has his own health bar. Yo!
Scattered around the planet to fix the spaceship's radar and open up
I thought
areas
it was
to
just going to
explore.
be misc treasures.
Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge underground?
Oh, it's the depths.
A completely different environment.
Yes, I know caves were in Pikmin 2. Wow, this seems so elaborate. Did they hint at the world being kind of open before? Like, instead of level-based?
More treasures are around every corner. You might unexpectedly find some castaways, too.
Yeah, bring them back.
Hey, wait a minute.
Huh?
This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him.
Olimar?
Time for a Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway.
Interesting. That's a little bit like Bingo Battle, but mandatory?
Do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship. Train Ochi and teach him new skills.
Whoa.
Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable.
Oh, that's really cool.
For the first time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions.
Get ready to have your shit fucked.
Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert.
Oh, I don't like
Hopefully,
the
you'll
bold
come across
variant.
a new glow Pikmin, which only appear at night.
Oh, I knew there was going to be an extra version.
Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife. So use glow Pikmin to drive them away.
And they're green as well. I knew green Pikmin would be the glow-in-the-dark ones. Raw, look at them go!
Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet.
This looks fantastic.
And Ochi by your side.
Wow.
No challenge is too big or too small.
By the way, shout outs to Arlo.
Pikmin 4.
God damn.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night. We hope you can lead the Pikmin on your expedition.
10 minutes left.
We have even more Pikmin news to share.
Oh.
HD versions of the first 2 Pikmin games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop later today.
I need them.
Plus, ahead of the game's release, a demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June.
Okay, I'm getting a bit dizzy now.
The demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series before.
However, we will laugh at you. Haha, like that.
Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
Please.
The renowned series of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This
interesting.
Includes Metal Gear Solid.
So we don't get the remake of Snake Eater, but we do get the original.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Locate and retrieve a deadly amphibious weapon. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Survive the jungle and confront your former mentor.
I still don't know how they got Snake Eater on
the
3DS.
And Metal Gear 2.
Yo.
Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge. This compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel.
Wow, that's a meaty collection.
Content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info, strategy guides for each game, and a digital soundtrack. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection
Today?
Volume 1 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders
1 month away from my birthday.
Nintendo eShop. The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
Oh yeah, they did the same with that Etrian Odyssey collection. I was wondering if Vampire Survivors would come to Switch. I would honestly rather play it on the Switch.
To Nintendo Switch. Do you have what it takes to survive a 30-minute onslaught of monsters? Stay on the move to avoid enemies and attack automatically with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right?
The soundtrack is so good.
Stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies, or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op.
Interesting.
What other horrors lie in store? Find out when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August 17th.
I figured that would be sooner.
Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool. You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right. Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing.
Was this showed off at Ubisoft's thing?
Players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical
I feel like it was.
Copy the leader's actions.
Alright, 8 minutes left.
Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter.
Just as long as they don't show the 1-2 Switch sequel, I'm perfectly fine with that.
To the sky and more. With over 20 minigames, you're in for an impeccably good time.
This seems charming. It's got a kind of Wallace and Gromit vibe to it.
When Headbangers Rhythm Royale bops its way onto Nintendo Switch, October 31st. Ready, set, yo!
Hmm?
Penny Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright and colorful world of Mac.
Oh, this looks smooth as hell.
Escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins.
Was this already announced?
Yo-yo to protect Penny from,
Admittedly, I haven't been following Christian Whitehead's, like, non-Sonic stuff, so it may have already been shown off.
Secret stages and more. This is your big break, after all. Take the stage when Penny's big breakaway.
Oh, I think I'll have a bit of that, thank you.
Early next year.
Here we go.
For Wave 5.
Let's go Mushroom Bridge.
A brand new course is racing into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint.
Oh, I get it.
More characters are
Is it based on the go-kart thing? Yeah, here's Petey Piranha. Wiggler. Yeah, okay. This tracks.
And from Mario Kart Tour, Kamek.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
That kind of tells me nothing.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
But whatever, that new course seems cool.
DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
I'm not sure Funky Kong was going to make it back in, honestly.
One fateful encounter. A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics that fuse 2D and 3D.
Oh, that looks gorgeous.
After a mission goes wrong, Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an undeveloped planet. There, he meets Reyna, who possesses mystical powers. Was it fate or mere coincidence?
Something's tickling the back of my brain. The last thing could be a 2D Mario.
In this science fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reyna as your hero.
I know I'm just coping. This game looks great, by the way. Not really my speed, but you can just tell the attention to detail.
During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause.
Oh, a few minutes left.
Place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button.
Man, imagine if Chrono Trigger got a game like this. A remake, even.
Combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks. And having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor.
Oh, hope they iron out this frame rate.
For a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold, and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on Nintendo Switch November 2nd.
Might be a bit late for that, but that looks fantastic.
It's time to move it.
Oh.
Wario style. Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game.
Hell yeah.
Hold two Joy-Con
Honestly, I
controllers,
think
then
this is more what people want from Wario.
take on a flurry of lightning
Like, the previous one was decent, but the whole different characters, different gameplay mechanics thing,
react quickly with the right
you know?
and you'll be on the road.
Yeah.
Excellent. If you've got two pairs of controllers, play with a friend in local co-op. Sync up your actions to beat each microgame. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various minigames in party mode. For example, this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes. Get your body moving in over 200 fast microgames. In WarioWare, Move It! Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd.
Wow. Some good stuff coming in November.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
He's moving. He's moving.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete microgames. We have a few more things to share.
A few?
Families can join the fun
right, of
at
course.
Nintendo Live 2023. Play games, enjoy live performances, take photos with some of your favorite characters, and more.
Mario is real.
Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration for Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd.
I wonder if we can get away without a 1-2 Switch sequel mentioned.
To receive tickets. PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details. Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 Challenge Cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details. See you there!
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule
Oh, yes.
in The Legend of Zelda.
Is DLC in the works?
Which released last month. Thank you all very much.
It's sold like hotcakes.
An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch. New amiibo of Zelda and Ganondorf are planned to be released this holiday.
Kinda want that Ganondorf one.
Forward to them.
No offense, Zelda.
Okay, this next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
I'm watching. Respectfully. Until it becomes disrespectfully. Judy Mario.
Onward and upward.
It's... Oh, wow. It's like New Super Mario Bros. But with a kind of claymation style. This looks fantastic visually. But will there be like an overworld, a hub, etc.? Wow, we are eating well for good-looking 2D platformers this year. Send Mario off his fucking tits with this one, lads. Ooh. Yeah, this art style is not Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Dude. Dude, look how good this looks. So not only did the Super Mario RPG and 2D Mario rumors come true, we also got a Princess Peach game, and we also got a Dark Moon enhanced port / remake. Mario fans are eating good. Holy shit. I just noticed Daisy was playable. I imagine some fans will be a little bit annoyed that it seems akin to New Super Mario Bros. Though. Oh, yes, please. Huh? Oh, no.
That Goomba looks so well then.
Enjoy the art that's going to be drawn of you. See if I care.
Brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game.
Wow.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
This feels like an evolution of New Super Mario Bros. In a way that feels good.
The ground could start moving, or you might turn it into something different, for example.
There were also flowers talking. Daisy is playable. And Mario became an elephant at the end.
Yeah.
A lot of things happened.
Kind of hard to
We'll
miss.
share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
The only thing I think I could have wanted from that was a compilation of Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD, and I imagine they'll come eventually. I certainly didn't expect Pikmin's 1 and 2 in HD, or the Dark Moon remake. Never mind Super Mario RPG remake, etc. Wow. That wasn't as good as the last Direct, which I need you to understand was phenomenal. But that was like probably an 8 to an 8.5 for me. Yes, there was a lot of ports, but these are good ports. These are ports that benefit the Switch. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. That and Sonic Superstars. God damn. Thank you for watching my Nintendo Direct reaction, and I'll see you next time for another one of these. Bye-bye.